Alright, welcome in everybody. It's Vatitsika here. Let's play some Valkyrie and get to know what's going on. It has been too long since a Valkyrie video. This will be my first video covering the anniversary. So far, it has been just absolutely bonkers. Completely insane. This has been an awesome anniversary, to say the least. If you're missing logins during this, I feel sorry for you. And also, what are you doing to yourself? Play the game. There's such good logins right now. Let's just go in and do another free summon ticket on camera today. Why don't we? The only reason I haven't made a video earlier is because I've been too busy playing the game. It takes a lot of time to record, edit, and then publish and get everything right on YouTube about every single video. So all that time that I spend doing that is less time that I have to actually play. And Anniversary is so good right now, I just have to play. And if you would like to know my work-life balance is going right now, then please refer to the shirt. All right, well, let's do what I do best and go over some Valkyrie stuff. Unfortunately, my broadcast of this won't help you if you've missed any days, but this countdown connect for the 1-star fight per day has been great because you get one of these 3 heroes out of it. And grabbing Luteal, which is the EX counter hero for one of the new Ushering of the Stars, which she also works on all of the old EX fights, so she's pretty much just like a easy mode access to any Earth EX fight, and she's the best out of the 3 picks, followed by Deb God Bylist. Parallel Celebration, otherwise known as ECB Scold. I hope you've just already done this and completed your 400 box, because this event box banner is one of the craziest and most generous of recent history. The high boost flood of June 2024 is because of this box, this event. If you have not farmed as much ECB Scold as you possibly can to finish out your 400 box, do so. The entire box is worth it. All right, we'll just go over it now. I've had mine done, but out of the super lucky heroes, you're looking at 5 pretty decent super lucky heroes here. They all have at least a niche in the current PvE meta and are great trophy acquisitions regardless. So the amount of high boost in here is just ridiculous. Come in here and get your high boost potion. If you haven't done enough ECB Scald, you need to finish this box within the next 12 days. You're also getting Raspy, Solstice, Olin, Frey, and Ipsum, Natasha. These are 6 pseudo-relevant PvE heroes. Newer players still need these heroes to cover their usage in heinous fights or in even earlier content that still causes issues for newer players. The box will also provide enough boost potion to gold the hero. It'll provide 500 for each of those 6 secondary heroes here. There's 6 gold heroes relevant to the meta right here, right now. Farm this box like your life depends on it. Paradox of Hope scenario events are here. There's all 4 parts. Now I'm going to show you a quick note here and jump into it, but be sure that you're doing this. Once you've cleared it, let's jump in. Once you've cleared each scenario on the hardest difficulty, be sure to go back in and make sure that you've redeemed each chapter's specific diamond rewards from the little booklets. So to start off, make sure that you have 100% clear on everything, that you've gotten the 100% completion rewards sent to your mailbox, and then go through and tab each chapter to make sure you've redeemed at the final 50 diamond proc, which would be above the last chapter. They sneak those in because it's not in a good cadence while you're going through the scenario to be like, oh yeah, I gotta go back to chapter 1 and click that because I just cleared it, but it sent me to the second screen before I had the chance to redeem it, or it didn't just redeem it automatically for me. Thanks to my guilty Gemini for bringing this up to me, because I actually went back and redeemed 400 diamonds from these events on my main because I hadn't gone through and done that little detail. Okay guys, next note on the list is a major update to the Heroic Wanderer, which I personally love. It is such a fantastic plus to the game. So now the whole Heroic Wanderer, all 8 realms, are on a regular monthly cycle that you can clear the 50 per realm per month, as opposed to being so time limited. Now that it's a year old, it's just time for this. It is so just time for this. I'm glad it happened. Me personally, I'm already at like 30 clears of my Nordicia again after this reset, so the clears have been going great. Hopefully that'll let me breach into Alfheim or Asgard sooner. I will most certainly be making a newer, up-to-date, current Heroic Wanderer guide. So anybody struggling with this, and I mean any Valkyrie player who's coming into this, is now gonna want to know what's going on. There's always so many people in chat asking about Heroic Wanderer builds, or am I ready, or what heroes do I have? And there are veterans who sit there and help and go through, you know, and figure out what people need, but sometimes people just aren't ready and they aren't willing to accept that they're not ready for that and their account needs more things. You need to push every single aspect of your account. Expertise pages, emblems with double slot from emblem keys, You need to have good artifacts with racial or altitude coverage. You need to have good equipments that provide good skill gauge to your allies. And you need to have good accessories that cover the other amplitudes to your damage that your kits from your heroes otherwise lack. But now that Heroic Wanderer is a regular thing, I'm going to compile all the data that I've gotten from all the different harvestings of the usage and whatnot, and the most recent up to date, and provide a new, like, current 2024 Heroic Wanderer all in one place to go. Project video right there. So we're working on it. Trust me, folks. Okay, like I said, free box summon. There's a lot of good heroes here. Please finish ECB Scold. I personally, and my Bloodthirst guild lives in channel 152. If you need us, we will be there to help. Go there and start spamming chat. I will check it when I'm online. Free popularity vote summon available now. Hype we're about to do right here. I get my free 10x from login right here. I'm way behind. I'm 3 days behind, but all right, so we got another dupe Kushinada and a Star Bloom. I skipped it too fast, but a bonus Star Bloom, and I think that's my first on the account, so that's so huge. Like, I've gotten so many mysterious stars, so many Star Bloom. Like, this is insane, the amount of free stuff that's coming out of these. Like, it's unheard of. I love it. Let's go. Like, yeah, first Star Bloom on the account, bonus free. Just got it. Now I have it covered at a 4-star. Let's go. Main also acquired its first mysterious star from the bonus the other day, so now I've gotten both of those featured gear at a 4-star for absolutely free. Valkyrie players are feasting like kings right now. This is unheard of. It is so good. And the obtained heroes looks even crazier. Let's look at that. We could go through the Heroic Wanderer now that Nordicia is on farm. I've got Celestia at G3, Max Awakening 37. I've got Kana at G3 because I had 200 of her boost potions laying around. I pushed Genis to G3 because she deserves it and she's really good. Moonsword's at G3 from extra boost potions laying around. V Senna deserves the G3. Then I've got Levi and Cortana at G2 so far. This sort by grade has been a dopamine hit to the account now, seeing all the G2 and G3 heroes come through. It really feels good. Feels like a progression point's finally really getting established and hit on the account. Here's obtained heroes from after HoloLive, and I mean, between the free pulls and whatever, and I did a couple of steps for the old banner. I got Bubble Noah and Nahiko. I pushed Nahiko to gold. I mean, obviously. After Genis and Schaffen, it was Steadfast Volley for free. This is free. Free. Veely was free. The free altar pick between her and who was my second pick. Doesn't even matter. I got Veely. That's the one I wanted. Chelsea free. Nahiko was diamond spent. That's the only one on this list. Ezrai free because I had Island All. Didn't want Reese to have a Reese on alt. Mei Yui free. Battle Mage Stolen free, which Battle Mage Stolen has come through free on many accounts now just from free stuff. Lupus free. Celestial Frig free. Mena free. Vider was from Guarantee Step 5 on the parallel banner. So out of the last 17 obtained heroes on my account, I've spent diamonds on 3 of them. And I'm a 6-year veteran in this game. VC is blessing us right now. If you're not playing, you're insane. Log in. If you logged in 7 days of the past 8 days, you get another free hero, Luteal. Remember, like I said, with that 1-star ECB, yeah, if you've done it 7 times within the event period, you get to just pick. I know a lot of you are not going to have Luteal, and guess what? You should be picking Luteal if you finish this 7 coins. Luteal is the best pickup between the Deb God, Bylist, and the Perfect Palette Michelle. She's an EX counter hero for 6 EX fights. She turns on easy mode for all Earth EX content. Just get her. Dispel block for her group, and Dispel Flame has the Dispel counters for all the other previous groups. However, since I already had Gold Luteal, I will be picking up Debgod Bylist because he's got a pretty insane all ally skill gauge and mastery. And although Perfect Palette Michelle has Embolden in part of her kit, it's a chance that that occurs to some allies, so we taking Debgod. Let's go. Level him up. Time for Orby Warbies. Still used to use all them 83 purple scrolls instead of being able to give them to guild members like on a daily cycle, you know, gift donation item, you know, like Epic 7 has. Alright, I don't cover pay to win stuff all the time, but if you have not looked at the Fortune Bag Summon, look at it. If you want it, get it. Like, that's pretty much it. Just get somebody if you want it. If not, move on. Special summon, this is what I'm gunning for. Step 8 guarantee. This brings me back to the good old VC days where you had your step 3 6.5k diamond guarantee. Those were the best banners. This kind of brings me back to that. One of the 3 brand new for 21.5k. That's pretty good. And in VC standards, it's good in this modern day. Now we got the new Parallel Scald. She looks good with the black hair. Oh my god. People spamming my chat. Get out of here while I'm trying to record and look at stuff. Peace Scald, pretty good. Covers SAR well, like best SAR in the game, opener, plus a 70% reapplicator, but otherwise kind of lacking because she's an immortality hero. If immortality heroes don't get the effect of their immortality, that's kind of like wasted because they don't get other things in their kit because they have immortality. Still good. Mariana, the #1 choice from this group. She is just absolutely insane. The kit is bonkers, like a road to 3 and SAR D60 to 3 on opener. It's absolutely crazy. DL has insane strength in PvE. Even in her kit at gold, she has an all ally component that includes a 30% skill gauge, shadow clone, sure shot, and feint. So she covers quite a bit for an earth team. Special login bonus was just a free coin that you either get to pick a free observer between Ilanol, Ruiz de Gisa, and Ezrai, which is insane. Just a login away from a free observer is one of the coolest things Valkyrie has done in a while. And hopefully you took Ilanol if you didn't have her. There are reasons to pick Ruista or Ezrai in the current meta as far as PvP, also usage in PvE. Ezrai probably being the weakest in both modes, and Ilanol being the strongest in both. So hopefully you just picked whoever you needed, or you might have even had the luxury of picking up an extra Primus level for somebody that you actually cared about. So good free stuff. Valkyrie's awesome right now. Popularity vote, I think this is kind of a weak banner, although so many people are like hyped about it and trying to pick up these niche picks that they want. I mean, it's just a hero guaranteed on step 30, like between a bunch of like really cute waifus. So I mean, and also I need to redeem myself about New Year Celestia. She's not a B in the PvP tier list video that I made. She's at least S, if not better. I'm sorry for making the individual mad about it. Just trust me that the next PvP tier list video is going to be made with the community efforts before it's published, and there will be a lot more scrutiny involved before a single person makes a big mistake. Asterism party is insane right now. If I were a whale, I would go to step 30 on this. 2 heroes at step 30? That's double the bang for your buck. Oh my gosh, this would be crazy right now. And plus, I only have Ilanol and now an Ezrai on the account. The freebies on Asterism are absolutely insane. You see 5% boxes now on 4 and 12. It's 10% boxes later at 35 and 45. But the main deal is if you actually push to 30, you're seeing 3 featured gear vouchers guaranteed on 8, 16, and 24. That's the big deal. Plus, you've got that little extra incentive to see the next one at 32 if you've already gone to 30. And these gears define the meta right now. Like, I am so lacking in these gears. I only have 1 regular star bow at a 4-star, and it is like one of my strongest gears. The fact that I'm missing out on a lot of these other gears now is really a big deal on my account, and I'm really starting to feel the effects of not having any other Asterism gears and now only a gold Ilanol and a purple Ezrai. Observers are just really strong. If you do not have them, you should be trying to acquire them. They are just so good for an account. If you don't feel like you're feasting in Valkyrie right now, then that's a truly unfortunate thing. 8th anniversary is hitting insanely good right now. There's a reason why I've played this game for over 7 years. This game always comes back to being my main. I could tell you about so many other experience with gacha, and I'm considering doing just like some general up-to-date information on my wide variety, my wide net that I cast over gacha gaming, in hopes to just expand on the channel content a little bit and broaden my brand as far as what my perspective has come to understand. But for anybody still watching, just know that I appreciate you guys so much. It means a lot that you watch to the end. So my birthday is in about 2.5 weeks, and I'm really hoping to get just a brand new PC. I would definitely stream a lot more knowing that I had a good PC that wouldn't crash on a daily basis. And also recording and editing would become a lot easier for me if I had a better computer. So I will look forward to that. Until next time, everybody, Foots out. Cheers.